Hi everyone. Today I want to talk on how you can activate your third eye the fastest way. First, I think it's important to understand what the third eye is because after doing a lot of research and from my own personal experience, I find out that most of the information you get, they might be the reason you can't see the result. You can't open your third eye. So first, let's define what the third eye is. So there are many definition on what the third eye is, but for my own personal experience and the simplest way to understand the third eye, it's basically your inner sight. Basically, the thing that you use to visualize things and being able to see them within your mind, that is your third eye. So mostly you want to avoid the label that opening your third eye because your third eye is already open. Your ability to see things within your mind is already open. The thing that you want to do is stimulate it or activate it so that it can perform more, so that it can see more. Most of the people, like remote viewers, psychics, clairvoyant, and such, they usually see through this insight. They see through this inner eye, the through visualization and imagination. So basically, when we talk about opening the third eye, I think it's more like to activate it or to energize it so that it can see more, or it can perform more. So that is the third eye. So basically, what is the mechanics behind making your third eye see more? So the mechanics here is that because we know we've already defined what the third eye is, and what we are trying to do here is basically try to power it or to energize it so that it can see more than an average person. So the mechanics here is that because this insight, this ability to see within our mind, it uses some sort of energy, some sort of electricity. So what we want to do is basically uh, find this type of energy, power it up so that it can perform more. So I've find out that most of the time our third eye can't see or they can't perform more than other people is because sometimes it might be damaged, it might be blocked, um, and it so when it's blocked or it's damaged, that means it just doesn't perform to the optimal level, and it doesn't allow enough energy to flow through it. So basically, you want to deal with that, healing it first, and blocking all the blockages of energy, and then so that it can see more. And then if you power it up, you recharge it, then it able to hold more energy so that it can perform. So basically, the first step you want to do is unblock it first, uh, cleanse it out of all those the whatever that is blocking you, and then heal it and then power it up. So it's very simple. You can just find like any place where you're comfortable, and then you just do the visualization technique. So our mind has the ability to move energy, and however you visualize the energy, that's how you're going to move the energy in and out your your third eye. So what you want to do is you can either stand up or you can sit down, whatever is comfortable for you. So what you want to do is you breathe in uh, energy coming. You breathe in by visualizing that energy is entering you through the top and the bottom, like it's flashing. It's an intense amount of energy flashing from the top of your head going down. So as you breathe in, you just visualize. You more like you see it. Not just pretend like you're imagining it. Just you just see the energy coming through the top of your head, going down. A very intense energy, and then you hold your breath. When you hold your breath, you see an energy, a green energy engulfing you, like it covers you. When it covers you, it just healing. It just heal you, so that if there's any damage in your auric field or in your chakras, it's just performing the healing. You don't really have to limit it so much by giving it too much detail what it's healing. Just see it performing its work. And then after that, you'll just doing another. You're breathing out now by seeing the you know inner light, the light coming from inside your being. It just disperse all the blockages, all it cleans everything that is inside you that is not required to be there. So you breathe out all that negative energy, like parasitic beings and everything, just coming out. And then after that, you again see the green energy covering you and healing you. So that's like the four circle. You breathe in by imagining, by visualizing energy flowing through from the top to the bottom. It cleans all the your energy centers, and then you hold your breath by seeing the green energy covering you and healing you, and then you again breathe out by seeing energy coming from within you. It clears all the bad stuff out of you, and then again you hold your breath by seeing that the energy is healing you. And then after you perform this, now you wanna recharge you, because now you've already cleaned everything that is blocking your third eye. And then now what you want to do is you're just energizing your third eye. And the way you energize your third eye is just simply by, so basically what you do is you breathe in the same way energy coming up, but now the energy is coming up, it's accumulating on the location of where your third eye is. Put your attention where your insight is. So you just breathe in by visualizing the energy coming in your top, your third eye, coming in on your third eye. It's just accumulating there. It doesn't pass all the way through from the top to the ground. It just comes and then it accumulates on your third eye. And then when you breathe out, you again visualize energy coming from within you. This energy, it comes from within you, but again it accumulates on your third eye. You just do this, breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and breathing out. You do the same procedure until you actually feel the energy. You feel yourself that you're full, you have accumulated a lot of energy. And the interesting thing is, after you do this exercise, immediately you'll start to see, you'll start to have these, bright new ideas coming in your mind. Or even if you're looking for like a certain solution, you'll just immediately uh, start to have like solutions and have these bright new ideas. and you feel your body is energized. And this is really, you've really activated your third eye. Now the trick is just to keep the exercise going, keep the visualization. You just practice it over and over until you'll just go far and beyond. To when your energy becomes larger and larger, you'll start to see, you know to know the future, to see glimpses of the future, to understand, to see people's thoughts before even they tell you. And yeah, this is the simple and the fastest way to activate your third eye.